I wanted to see how easy it would be to turn an AI coding agent into a surveillance system. As AI agents evolve, they now understand systems and not just code snippets. AI agents like Claude Code can now operate across terminals, files, dashboards, and all kinds of different workflows. And telemetry already exists in every engineering environment. And since Claude Code can understand workflows, the next question is obvious. What can it actually infer from metadata alone? Now, for this experiment, we have one fake employee workstation, which is going to be inside a VM. We're going to have this fake employee's terminal history, their browser history, what files they've opened, what files they've edited, all of these events being collected and analyzed by Claude. Now, the idea is simple. If Claude can already understand code bases, terminals, engineering workflows, and architecture and infrastructure, what can it infer about user behavior? So I asked Claude to architect the entire system. Huge shout out to Anthropic for sponsoring this video. Now, to start building this telemetry monitoring and behavioral analysis system, I started running Claude in the command line. Now, to make sure Claude had all the context it needed to start actually building this dashboard, I fed Claude my idea in plan mode. And from plan mode, Claude produced a structured breakdown of what it would be doing to architect this type of system. It started with the architecture, dependencies, execution, things like that to be able to build this telemetry dashboard. It asked where the project should live. It maps out a schema for telemetry it hasn't collected yet, and it plans a dashboard structure before a single component even exists. Now, this level of operational reasoning is much appreciated. Claude is not asking per se, what is the next line of code, but instead, it is asking, what is the system? What are the different pieces of this infrastructure? And how do we piece them together as a whole to build this system? Now, once me and Claude agree on a plan via plan mode, it executes the FastAPI backend. Now, it deployed 4 collectors: PowerShell, file system, Git, and Edge. It did ask whether I wanted to have the Anthropic API or just pre-configured AI analysis from all the telemetry, and then I chose Anthropic API. So in our dashboard, we have a Claude API powered summarizer that summarizes all of the telemetry and the stuff this employee is doing on his computer and outputs and summarizes all the activity with Claude. And one thing I really appreciated, and I've actually never experienced before with AI in this type of way, is that it noticed this VM didn't have Python or Node installed on it because it's completely fresh, and it installed them on its own. It just asked for a UAC prompt, I clicked yes, and then everything was installed and good to go. And I personally have never experienced an AI agent installing packages on a computer before, which it was really cool to see that in action. And yes, I did give Claude access to this entire computer. If you're using your own computer, I would not recommend this for, security issue wise. You don't want to give an AI agent access to all of your personal files, but I'm just running this on a clean VM that doesn't touch any of my personal stuff. So I just gave Claude access to the entire computer because it needs access to all of the data to ingest it into this telemetry dashboard. The build itself lasted for about 40 minutes, and I turned it in auto mode so I do not have to approve everything when Claude wants to run it. It can just run it, and I can just monitor it with my eyes in real time and make judgments based on what I know. Now, the interesting moments is when Claude actually catches itself mid-action, when it notices a missing piece earlier in the chain and then goes back to fix the issue. Then, once it was complete, all I had to do was pull up the dashboard, and the dashboard appeared out of thin air. And the UI quality did actually surprise me. I literally gave it no design prompts or anything. I just said, give it this, cyberpunk aesthetic, because, cyberpunk, it's cheesy. We'll go with it. And it kind of just took it, ran with it, and the results are really good. It generated something that actually could look deployable if you wanted to surveil your employees, which I would not recommend. Now, on the dashboard, it actually ingested some of my activity even prior to setting this whole thing up. It had all of my who am I and ls command spamming in there, and it actually set off an alert because command spamming is labeled as suspicious activity. And I tried prompt injecting it through Google search, and it caught my attempt and flagged it. You can even see the exact text of my Google searches. So after clicking through all of my data, aka this employee's data on what they were doing on their machine, I decided to ask Claude, analyze all of this data I have given you and create a behavioral summary, inferred work patterns, productivity observations, suspicious activity indicators, and format it like a concise SOC analysis report. Focus on operational context and timeline correlation. And it actually refused to answer the question. It would not do a behavioral or personality analysis just based on this metadata. Claude wasn't magically reading intent or personality. It was just reconstructing operational behavior from metadata patterns. It was able to, for example, reconstruct timelines, see what I was doing on this machine, kind of infer what the machine is used for based on my previous actions. It did infer that this was a cybersecurity testing VM, which it is right. I do use this VM for Windows testing, but it would not infer about my personality from this metadata, which I do appreciate. It does have those safeguards in place, so if this was an actual tool, someone couldn't use this AI to validate, for example, firing someone just based off their activity on their computer. It only shows timelines of activity, what I was doing, what I searched, what files I opened, but not inferring behavior from this activity. AI systems, as you can see, are getting very good at operational analysis, but there is still a huge gap between understanding activity and understanding people. A few takeaways from 40 minutes of build time and a few hours of poking at the result. Claude handled long-running engineering tasks coherently, not as a chain of prompts, but as a system actually being constructed with memory of why each piece was there in the first place. And this work required architectural reasoning, not clever prompting. The hard part in prompting AI isn't getting it to actually produce code, but to actually have operational reasoning and have full operational context of what you are trying to build, which Claude did great at, I must say. AI agents are now becoming operational collaborators. The future of engineering work is system-level reasoning, held by tools that can have a whole system in mind, and held responsibly by the people pointing these tools at the world. So, in the end, is it easy to turn an AI agent into a surveillance system? Yes. Is it easy for this AI agent to produce behavioral and psychological context and intent from this telemetry? No. And I believe that's a good thing. It takes humans to understand human context and infer things from these behavioral patterns. And that's what makes humans human and AI AI. So huge thank you to Anthropic for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check out the capabilities of Claude yourself, the link is in the description. So make sure to like, subscribe, punch all the buttons in the face, and I'll see ya in the next one.